Flawless victory.
Dun 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 da 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 dun dun.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Annie and Jay Dialogue. I'm Jay. Annie is off on an adventure. So yeah, we're going to play some Pocket Mortys, hang out and chill. And then when Annie gets home, she might come play a game with us. But I got the Pocket Mortys booting up right now. Yep. Oh, that's right, Chewy. Guys, be sure and follow us on the Twitter, where there's also a Facebook and something on the gram. But hey, I pay attention to Twitter more than anything else. Let's see here. Let me get the game all set up, yo. Let's see here. Alright, looks like it's all... There we go. Game is up and running. Gonna jump into some multiplayer. That seems more fun than anything else on here. Collected some new Mortys. Got a strange little group of Mortys too, so... I should probably open my chat up. Let's see here. We are currently at level 5. Well. No, I will not be getting all that for $10, because I'm not going to spend $10. Let's look at challenges. Ooh, we got some completed ones. Claim some prize. Get some flurbos. Another advertisement. Away with you, advertisements. Make sure I got the game volume on. And it says desktop audio is on, but I see nothing in... Sure, I'll battle you, zombie pigman. All looking like Sleepy Jerry. Come on. What? Already got a hippie Morty. I don't need another hippie Morty. Ooh, that's a weird one. How you doing there, crazy looking Morty? What kind of powers you got there? Common level 8.
You can do it, Morty. You just gotta get in there and do it.
Looking for more powerful Mortys. Ain't trying to mess with no basic Mortys.
Look both ways before you cross the street.
Want to battle, homie? Want to battle? Huh? Come on, let's battle. Come on. A lot of karate Ricks running around.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
See about changing my Rick. See, I only got 2 of those. What up, Badfish? How you doing today, man? So you said you had a story to tell me. I think you're gonna have to come into Discord to tell me that story. Like all karate Ricks over here. I want to change my Rick.
If you expect nothing, you'll never be disappointed. Little word of wisdom there.
Let's see. Let's go into the Discord. Badfish is gonna show up and tell us a story. All right. Let's do this. Come on. How do I change my Rick? Let's see. All kinds of items. Ooh, a level up Mega Seed. Ooh, I want to level up.
Jay, what up, dude?
What up, Badfish?
What's good, man?
Ain't nothing, just chilling.
How's the day?
Oh, pretty good, uneventful, just like I like work to be.
Oh, dude, I like it. No crazy Oakland natives cruising in half naked or full naked or anything like that.
Nah, man. I did find out there's a YouTube video from my workplace that some dude showed me today of 2 non-mentally stable type people arguing with each other. It was pretty funny. I got it. When I see the dude again, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get the link so I can share it. But yeah, it was.
Dude, I love it.
It was one crazy homeless person messing with another.
Damn it. Oh, these Mortys.
I
So little
love it.
time.
That's probably like an almost everyday occurrence around that area, huh?
It is.
Like, do you see that kind of often?
Yes, very much so.
Like bum fights and stuff like that?
Just more yelling at each other.
Or yelling at nothing?
That too. Yeah, I see that most often. I see that almost every day.
Just screaming at nothing at all?
Yes, exactly. Because now I got this there's this fountain out in front of my store, and it's like some fountain that was set up like late 1800s or something for horses to drink out of. So now they've built like a whole square around it. It's called Latham Square. It's what my store is named after. And there's this one lady that'll sit out there by the fountain. Man,
Uh-oh, Morty. You gotta
she be
careful.
yelling
Watch out for trouble.
and be yelling at white people. It's so hilarious. She obviously does not like white people, or at least when nobody's talking to her, she does not like white people. And
I love
Oh, what, you think your Mortys are
but
better
then
than
when
me?
you talk to her, she's the nicest person in the world.
Attack, Morty!
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
okay!
It is. It is so hilarious. Makes my day to see her out there yelling at folks, and then you get close to her and she's just like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I was just about to say that's totally worth like going and talking to that person every day.
I know. And it was funny. Me and my boss were having a meeting one day, and we were sitting out at the patio tables, just because my store was full. And we just keep hearing the lady yelling at people and being all loud.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
And
Look at me.
friggin'
All done.
my boss is like, "Does she do that every day?" I was like, "Every day."
Never gets old.
Never.
So
Take him out, Morty!
this it's more of like a theory and a conversation that I had about Batman, and like I think, well, I told you I was watching the Avengers yesterday or whatever.
Yeah.
Or not the Avengers, sorry, Justice League.
Hey,
and,
Ginger Ale, how are you today?
So anyway, I was like thinking about, so like Batman is one, like his thing is he doesn't kill people, right?
Yeah, supposedly.
Supposedly. So like the Joker, for instance, or like the Riddler or whatever, all these Batman villains, he just repetitively just keeps like beating them up and putting them in jail, right? And then they escape, and then they like kill a bunch of people, and then he just does it again, right?
Yeah.
So here's the theory, is that like Batman's worse than all of them because he enables all of them to keep like being evil and to keep killing people. Because like if he was really going to be a superhero, he would just knuckle down and be like, okay, it's time to just wipe these guys out because they're just killing people time and time again. I lock them up, they escape. I lock them up, they escape. So anyway, I pretty much like in like the course of a 15-minute conversation, I went from thinking that Batman is a superhero to thinking that he's the worst villain in Gotham City. And I just wanted to see if you thought I was like completely crazy for thinking
No,
that.
you're not
'Cause you have
crazy.
because
Because also
experience than I do.
there's a lot of jokes and stories out there, you know, because you know Batman, you know, he just shows up in a dark alley and just starts beating people up. I mean, you know, somebody could have just been buying a dime bag, and Batman gonna like beat him up, break all his bones, and
You messed up, son.
all over a dime bag. I mean, now I understand the laws might be different in Gotham versus California, but I mean, come on now. You ain't got. I mean, and really, all right. It doesn't matter if you're stealing some TVs. All right, you deserve to be fined. You might spend a few months in county, but do you deserve to be beaten? And not only beaten, but like had a batarang in the face and
Oh yeah, dude, a whooping, man. A
yeah.
whooping.
I mean, and cause Batman don't just like gently beat you; he like demolishes you.
Game over. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So yeah, I
Good,
mean,
I'm
you know,
glad I'm not
Batman's a
just-
criminal
glad
in his
I'm
own right, and he's not a superhero, and has never been a superhero. He's just a hero.
A hero. That's true because he doesn't have any superpowers, right?
Money is not a superpower.
Thank you. I agree. I absolutely agree. I mean, he's the last one that I'd want to like. I don't know. I agree. Yeah, money, like being rich, isn't anything, and it's not even really like his money.
Hey,
you know?
Christine,
I mean,
how are you?
he inherited the company. He didn't really do a lot of the
Yeah.
starter work.
He's like,
I mean,
he's like if Trump wanted to try to do something good.
thank you. Good. All right. I'm glad I'm not losing it. I was thinking about that a lot. I think yesterday I told you I was watching the Avengers. I forgot. I meant to tell you Justice League.
Well, you asked me a
Like,
question.
all day.
You asked me a question about Justice League in chat yesterday, so that's why I was even curious. I was like, because you asked me something about you asked me to explain who Darkseid was.
Darkseid, yep. Because
Same old Christine.
Oh yeah, look at all these people popping in here. Yeah, I've always wondered like what that means, and I like looked it up the other day, but I didn't really read a lot about it because I just figured that you'd be able to give me more.
Oh yeah, he really is the Thanos of the DC universe.
Does like everyone kind of like answer I guess like Steppenwolf and his crew kind of answer to him then?
Oh yeah, because I mean he really does rule his planet or whatever. Yeah, his planet is called Apocalypse, and there's a lot of crazy creatures and people that live on that planet.
Dude, that's intense. There needs to be like some of that action going on and some Justice League movies now.
Well, that was supposed to be the plan.
Yeah.
Was they were starting to introduce you to Steppenwolf, which they should have just skipped because nobody knows who that is.
Yeah.
And, you know, when in Batman's dream or fantasy or whatever you want to call it, those bug-looking people, those are all like, I forget what they're called right now, but those are all from Darkseid's world. They're kind of like the minions there.
Okay. Yep.
But yeah, they really missed the mark with that movie. It just wasn't anything it should have been.
Oh man, yeah. And like what a like limitless universe to just create movie after movie after movie too. But you got to do it right. I mean, you can't mess anything like that up because it's existed in comic book form for so long, you know, like if you're going to do it, you got to do it right.
Definitely. All right. I got
how many days until baseball starts again, Jay?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a second.
Let the countdown begin.
I don't even know what day of the week it is.
When does your 3-day weekend start?
When I get off work tomorrow.
Yes. Nice, dude.
You keep fighting like that, Morty, and you're gonna end up at the top of the charts.
About to destroy all this dude's Mortys. I can't use another item yet. He might beat me.
I love all the different Morty versions, dude. They're hilarious.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite things about this game is you get to see all these crazy looking Mortys. Oh, he might put me out. Oh, this dude's got a little bit more energy.
Morty, I'm doing the best I can.
But I'm about to use another Mr. Meeseeks on him, and he's gonna kill all his people through me using Mr. Meeseeks boxes. He thought he had me beat.
Yep.
And you're dead. Switching won't matter. Oh, and Samurai Morty needs to be hit one time. Oh, I bet he's not happy now.
I'm trying here.
And now all your people are dead.
Man, I'm all pumped up from winning.
That's right, I'm all pumped up from winning too.
Flawless victory.
That Samurai Morty looks tight, though.
Oh yeah, it does. I need to find me one of them.
Yeah.
All right, almost level 6. I do not want to watch one of your commercials, Mr. Meeseeks. You're just going to have to not die for a while.
Peace, Morty, man.
I gotta go heal up my Mortys. But yeah, I got a chair Morty, or a stool Morty, wrestler Morty, a slimy Morty, and a ghost Morty. And then, yeah, hippie Morty.
Stool Morty, that's awesome.
I'm sure I've got some more Mortys in the daycare. Let's see what all I got in the daycare. The thing was, man, it erased my account. Because they don't have
really?
they don't have the right setup to okay, I got Loner Morty, Veiny Morty, Possessed Morty, Chops Morty, Felon Morty, and Motion Capture Morty. But I did have a lot more. But whenever I switched from playing on my phone to playing on my computer so I could stream it, it friggin' saved like one of my new accounts that I saved my like new game because it wouldn't transfer the old game. Then it erased my old game on my phone. When next time I pulled it up on my phone, dude, I was so hot about that.
Oh, I bet, dude, that sucks. How much progress did you lose in the game?
Wait,
Like,
there's a Morty I don't have, and it's a green Morty.
Did you have a whole collection that you lost?
Oh yeah, I mean, I probably lost like 10 Mortys.
That sucks, dude.
I don't want to battle that dude. I wanted the Morty. Not gonna let me get the Morty because the other dude's already battling it. Lame. And it was a rare Morty too.
You know what they say? Dealt it. You know what I'm talking about, Morty?
That's right, Rick. I dealt it. Alright, where is the healing center? I must heal.
Did you see that it's not really like it was new news because it's been kind of like out there in the Game of Thrones sphere for a while, but they like finalized or like officially stated that April 2019 is going to be that next season.
Are they really going to wait all the way until April?
Supposedly, dude. That's what they said, man.
That's craziness, man. Now it used
Hopefully
to start in April. It used to start when baseball started.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I just hate how they like they make you wait an extra year and they know that they're going to have like even more fans by the time they drop that last season because of it.
Yeah.
There's not going to be anything like what after that? Then what? Then what, Jay? What are we going to do when there's no more Game of Thrones to watch?
We're going to go, the dudes who make Game of Thrones, they're going to start making Star Wars movies and we're going to go watch them.
Oh my God, that'd be so sick, dude. Like
that's for real.
Like a Game of Thrones version of Star Wars. Is that really going to happen?
Yes, it's already in the books.
Oh
all right, Ginger Ale, you have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping through. And I will be sending you coffee soon. I've also got to send Badfish here some coffee as well.
Oh, yeah. I need to hit you up with my address.
I know you do.
I should probably just throw it in chat, right? So everyone can see.
Yeah. I mean, who's going to show up?
That's really true, too. Ain't nobody coming to Montana. Not in winter.
Yeah. I mean, they'd look at the weather and be like, no, I ain't stalking him this year. Wait till summertime to stalk him.
Boring person, too. Not too much exciting stuff happens here.
Yeah, it isn't like you got the crazy homeless people I got.
For real, dude. They all kind of go into hibernation up here in the winter.
All right, Hammerhead Morty. Yeah, boy.
Going down.
Oh, wait.
That looks so tight.
I've got to change. Wait. Okay, I was worried I was going to be too powerful and kill him. All right, let's put one of those manipulator chips in his face. All right, captured the Morty. And he's an exotic Morty, too. But yeah, so Benioff and Weiss, the guys who make Game of Thrones, they've already signed a contract with Lucasfilms for like this 2-movie deal.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be sick.
See, I was kind of hoping that they were going to do it because when they first announced it, they just said they had brought him onto the team, and this is about the time they were announcing that TV series that'll be coming out on the streaming service.
Yep.
Have you seen anything about that?
Like, how much have they released about it?
The name of it and some pictures,
No,
and
dude, I haven't even heard what that's gonna be. What is it?
it's called The Mandalorian.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I think I remember you talking about that maybe a few streams ago.
Yeah, so it's going to be this new
Really?
character that we've never met. That's going to be a Mandalorian bounty hunter. I believe it's going to take place, like after Return of the Jedi times. I don't know 100% for sure the time frame. But it's going to take place like in the Outer Rim. So there's a planet that has already been in some stuff. I think books wise, that it's out close to Jakku. It's not at Jakku, but it's out in that same area where kind of the border of the known galaxy is. So it's actually the planet. Now I'm about to go deep cuts here. This is the planet where Anakin met Thrawn during the Clone Wars. And it's also a planet where in the second Thrawn novel, the new one that just came out a few months ago, where Darth Vader and Thrawn have to go on a mission.
Oh, that's tight.
Yes. And so it's the same planet. And not only that, here's one more thing about that planet that I cannot remember the name of. The Star Wars land at Disney World and Disneyland, this is that planet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's mostly going to take place there. I don't know if we're going to get any other live action characters, but as far as people who are directing episodes, you've got the guy who made Thor Ragnarok, Taika Waititi, is doing an episode.
Oh, nice. Yep.
The redhead from Jurassic World, the Ron Howard's daughter, I think.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing an episode. The guy who created Clone Wars and Rebels is doing an episode.
Dude.
And then and the guy who's in charge of it is the guy who's in charge of Iron Man, the first Iron Man movie.
Oh,
I can't remember I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, he's like the main producer and showrunner for it. But yeah, dude, it's just got so much talent involved that I'm just like, oh, it's got to be good, you know?
Oh man, I hope so. Oh my gosh.
And the few pictures they've released they just look awesome. They've shown a picture of the Mandalorian, and they've showed a picture of like one of his guns, the gun he wears on his back. And it just, oh man, I can't wait.
That's so sick. I gotta go look it up.
Yes, you must. But yeah, Benioff and Weiss are doing right now they're just saying it's a 2-movie deal. I'm hoping, considering that they like to do like fantasy, kind of older type stuff, that we're going to get some kind of Old Republic movie.
Oh, that'd be badass.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'm really hoping for that. So yeah, I mean, there's good things coming down the way for some Star Wars, that's for sure. And did you see they announced some Marvel TV series that are going to be on the service?
What?
Yeah, they're going to have a Loki series.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And they're going to do Black Widow.
Nice. Oh, that'll be sweet, dude.
Oh yeah, it will be. I can't wait.
Let me see if I can.
There's just too many show no freaks running around here.
Time to take out the trash, Morty.
Oh, that gun looks sick.
Yeah, right?
Gotta win this.
What is that? Like a sniper?
I think, yeah, it looks kind of similar to something that the, what was them dudes' names that Luke ran into? The Sand People?
The Sand People, for sure, dude.
It looks like
their
what they
rifles.
carry, but like a more hyped version of it, you know? But it's
Dude,
got to be
that's
some
so
kind of
sick.
sniper rifle.
Is that Oberyn?
Who? What?
That actor? Is
Oh.
that Prince Oberyn? Is that who that is that they
Oh,
casted?
I don't even know. I don't even know any of the actor or who the actors are. It could be, and if that is, that's awesome, dude. I love that guy.
There's a picture of him next to, like, superimposed next to a picture of the Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that part.
It says Pedro Pascal in negotiations for Star Wars. When was this? A day ago. So maybe
Oh
it's-
well, no, I mean they're already shooting the Mandalorian, so
I wonder what that would be then. Dude, that's so tight.
I
That looks
hope
so
maybe
cool. That
maybe
armor
he'll
looks
be
so cool.
in that Benioff and Weiss project because they obviously like the dude.
That'd be a smart call too, man.
I was so upset when
wanted
the mountain
more
crushed his
Oberyn.
face.
Oh my god, no kidding. I was so, like, Sunday nights, right? My Mondays are just like, if my kids are acting out, I just bring down the hammer on them, dude. Like, don't even look at me the wrong way on a Monday after an episode like that. Oh my god, but like, out of all the characters that I wanted more of, like, Khal Drogo for sure.
Yeah,
He didn't genuinely wreck someone in battle. I really wanted to see that. And I absolutely wanted to see more Oberyn. I mean, all you hear about, especially with both of those two, is how much a badasses are up to that point. And then you get to see them, like, in their worst state. You know, you get to see Drogo, like, poisoned or whatever, and, like, slowly fading off into nothingness. And then Oberyn, like you said, I mean, it's just, what an epic disappointment for both of how they both went out.
definitely. And I mean, but that whole series has done stuff like that to us, man. That's This is a series that just, like, tries to tear the fans' heart out on a weekly basis. I mean, it's just,
man. Oh my god, this last season is gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be like,
nice,
worse
Two
than
Fighter, and
anything.
good to see you, Two Fighter.
Look who it is. What up, Two Fighter?
Oh, dude, and the thing was, back then, like, I mean, at least up until the Red Wedding, probably even the season after the Red Wedding, I had never picked up a book.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But then after I think it was after the Red Wedding, that's when I started reading the books or listening to them on audio tape.
They're so good, dude. They're
Dude,
so good.
amazing.
And, like, just how much more you get from it too. Like Tyrion, for instance, like everything that's going on in his head when it's like any of his parts in the books, 100 times better than they could ever portray. And Dinklage is amazing. But
Yeah.
oh my god, dude. Yeah, they're so good. So good.
I 100% agree.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's got
I
me
haven't
craving
read
some
any
Game
Star
of
Wars
Thrones, I
novels
think.
At all.
Okay, so sometime after the first of the year, well, I'm gonna look up and confirm that date you told me about the premiere, April something.
Yep.
And gonna plan out watching Game of Thrones, like maybe 2 episodes a week or a day or a couple times a week. We'll do that. We'll do that on Rabbit and invite everybody that wants to come hang out and get ready for the premiere.
I am down, dude. That sounds like a great call. It's been a minute since I've watched any of them too.
Me too.
I probably watched that last. I think it was probably the last season that I watched. Maybe like for the 4th or 5th time was the most recent season that I watched. But Yeah, oh my God, I'm down, dude. That sounds awesome. It's been a minute, and I'm starting to like. I've been seeing more of it on Instagram now, and I'm starting to get that little crackhead GOT itch going on. You know. Yeah, man, it's been a long time coming.
Come on, Morty. Shut up.
All right. I'm going to switch because that Morty's quite a bit too powerful to be hitting that little weak-ass Morty. I end up blowing his face off.
All right, Morty.
I like your Rick costume. Is that like?
It's show enough.
Is that what it is?
I mean, at least that's what I call it because I'm a fan of... Damn, I can't even think of the movie now. No, not Enter the Dragon. That's a Bruce Lee movie.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
And this had Bruce Leroy in it.
Oh my God, why can't I say that either? I can't think of the name either right now. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, though. I'm pretty sure we're thinking on the same wavelength here.
Who's the baddest man in the streets? Show enough!
Yes! What a
All
great era for, like, just clothing, too.
I must look that up. Because now I'm stumped. Alright, show enough. Show enough. And the thing is, like, one of the characters from, what's it, man, nah, I'm just tired, man. I can't remember nothing.
Dude, I feel you, man. I feel you.
When I say, who's the master?
Especially after, like, a couple dabs. My brain just
When I say who's the master, you say show enough.
Who's the master?
Show enough! Well, that doesn't tell me what his name or what the name of the movie is, though. That's just like a video. Oh, The Last Dragon. That's the name of it.
There we go.
Come out, Morty.
Alright, get in his eye
Bruce
manipulator
Lee
chip.
movies. I grew up with a kid in like a tiny little town in western Montana who was this like diehard Bruce Lee fan, and I had no idea who Bruce Lee was until I met this kid. And he just got me hooked, man. Like we would have like sleepovers or whatever in middle school, and we would just stay up all night watching Bruce Lee movies. It was the best thing ever.
Dude, man, I'm such a kung fu movie fan. I mean, I mean, over the years, I've showed Annie so many kung fu movies that she just had no idea existed. Like there's one called The Crippled Avengers.
Oh my God, the what?
The Crippled Avengers. And it's like a team of dudes, and one of them's like a mute, one of them ain't got no arms, and one of them ain't got no legs. But they be messing folks up. What up, True? How you doing today, man? Good to see
Is
you.
that True Gamer?
I don't
True.
know. I was gonna ask. Are you True Gamer? That's who I would assume you are.
Yes.
Ah,
Someone got
that's
any
good to
thumbnail
see you,
picture.
homie. Long time no see.
For real.
Okay, now what's this, Morty? Jerry's Game, Morty. He's walking around with an advertisement for Jerry's Game.
Love it. That's awesome. When are we getting more of this show?
Rick and Morty, I know they're working on the next season right now.
Nice.
I still don't know how long it will be, though.
Are they gonna make any more Game of Thrones stuff? Have you ever heard of any of that? Like,
Yes, they're already working on a prequel.
I hope so. There's just so much there, dude. Like so much there.
Well, I thought they were gonna do what's his name? Egg and damn. There's like these two knights. And they were around like when the Targaryens were still on the throne. And there's some short stories with the dude like Egg and Knock or something like that. And there's stories with them, and it's just them being knights back in the day. And so I thought they were going to do some of that, but it sounds like they're just going to go with like do a Targaryen series from back when the Targaryens were fighting amongst themselves. But yeah, they're doing more.
More Targaryens would be tight. Ancient Valyria would be really cool.
Oh yeah.
I want some of the first men too. Like the giants, they give you like a giant for one episode, and then boom, they kill them off. You know, like I want more of that, like the lore that you hear about in Game of Thrones from like, you know, thousands of years ago or whatever.
Oh yeah, you know, like with the Children of the Forest and
right,
yeah,
dude. Like
they need to do a prequel series with how the Night King became the Night King.
For sure. Oh my god, definitely. Like that.
For sure, True Gamer. I'll let her know. She should be in just a little bit. Sorry, you got to go to bed, man. Hopefully, we can catch you on the weekend.
Sweet dreams.
For sure. You have a good night, dude.
Stay up in school. Tell your teachers thank you. Yeah, the long night, that would be cool. Like, I want to see what that was like. That super long winter or whatever that lasted 100 years.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. There's just so much.
Man, so I was at my manager's meeting yesterday. And to start off the meeting, they had us all write something about ourselves on a piece of paper that they wouldn't think anybody would know about anybody else.
Uh-oh.
And it was so funny because I've already picked out, I already know who the nerds are, you know?
Yeah, for real.
And one of them goes, I forgot what the proper term is, but it's people that create languages, like Elven language or Klingon, and that's what she does as a hobby. And I just,
oh my god, that's awesome.
As soon as she said it, I'm just like, and she was the one reading the slips of paper off, and I'm like, you. I was like, nobody else here could do that. So then another dude was like, played this certain video game for so many hours and blah blah blah, and I was like, it's you. I was like, man, y'all can't. I already know y'all nerds.
I love it. I love it.
This whole thing is just really cruel.
I was like, I'm a nerd too. You know, I got Nerdar. I can seek y'all out.
Right? Yeah. Nerdar. I like it. I was talking Dungeons and Dragons with this guy that's a middle school teacher the other day. Just like randomly, I mentioned something about dragons, and he thought I was talking about Dungeons and Dragons. I was like, no, but that's really cool too. I just never was motivated enough to like put in the work on that, like creating the scenarios and like writing the like scripts and all that. That's like serious dedication, man.
Oh yeah, my thing always was I never knew a really good dungeon master, and that makes it or breaks it.
Yeah.
Either you got it,
Yeah,
if you don't have somebody that knows what they're doing, it just does. It takes all the fun out of it. If you just got a bunch of people that only quasi know what's up, or
right. Yeah, it's funny how fast those hours can disappear.
Oh yeah.
I played it when I was like a little bit when I was a lot younger, and yeah, dude, like a 2-hour like session in like my friend's parents' basement would just turn into like the whole night. disappearing before you even knew it.
Yep. All right, let's see what Mortys I got in storage that I want to break out. Alright, because I can probably put Peace Morty away. Oh, maybe not. I thought I had a more powerful Morty than that. I'll stick with the Mortys I got. Heal them up and stuff. Want to battle? Scooby's Doobies? Just because your name is Scooby's Doobies, I'm going to battle you.
Oh, look at this. Another little...
Yes, I love it. Ruh-roh.
Take him out, Morty.
Come out, put a switch on him. Throw Wrestler Morty in. Come on, dude. Pick your poison here. Come on.
Do it, Morty. You just gotta get in there and do it.
That's right, Morty. You got to get in there and do it.
I'm trying my best.
That's right. It was sensational. All my attacks are sensational. I might have to heal up after this hit, though. Let's do lollygagging. Oh, now he done switched over to chimney sweep. I don't want to attack. I'm gonna switch.
Chimney sweep, Morty. I love it.
That's right. Got slime Morty out there. What you gonna do now, chimney sweep?
Sweep this.
You can't sweep slime, huh, son? Let's see. Item. Let's heal him up. Whoa. Those get some pretty awesome hits for my level to be higher. And on the paper, rock, scissors system, I should be killing this dude. I got scissors and he got paper. There, now you did. Get out of here, chimney sweep.
Fighting like that is making me look good, Morty.
Ooh, I'm gonna need to use something to heal up some dudes here in a minute. Concerto, Morty.
Time to take out the trash, Morty.
Oh my god, that face.
I know, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude looking wicked.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
You ain't lying, that dude's on it. That dude's on all of it.
All the cocaine are ours. God, I haven't watched any Chappelle show in forever either. I kind of missed that.
I know the last time I watched anything was right around the time he did Saturday Night Live. But that Saturday Night Live episode was awesome.
Yep, for real. Yep. I think, yeah, man, like he's still, I think that he would still just be able to crush it if he came back and did like another Chappelle show reboot or something like that.
Oh, I think so too.
Still, he's so hilarious, man. But like, back when it first came out, it just pushed the lines in every episode. Like that was, I love that kind of humor, man. It was, still is like one of my those first 2 seasons at least. So one of my favorite, like,
dude. I got to see him live
central.
one night over in San Francisco.
Oh, dude, that'd be amazing.
I freaking we went there with just to see Dave Chappelle, and this dude gets on stage, and he stayed on stage all night.
Oh, Jesus, that's crazy.
I mean, we left at like 3:30 in the morning because they stopped serving food and liquor 2 hours ago.
That's crazy, and he just kept on crushing it.
Well, I can't say he was crushing it the whole time, but because I mean, I think he fell asleep on stage once.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh my god.
This dude's say, "Hey, video, how are you tonight?" So Dave, I mean, like the first couple of hours, he was just killing it. Yeah. But then after that, he kind of just went into, he'd tell some stories, and he was just sitting there smoking his cigarettes and just hanging out, really. And then, like after midnight, after 1 a.m., people started leaving, and he was even like fucking with people if they left. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. I don't normally drop the F-bomb on the station, but it happens. But then after they stopped serving any kind of food or drink, and Dave's still on stage, I mean, we tried to hang all night. But finally, after, 3 a.m., 3:30-ish, we're just like, man, we got to go.
Yeah, dude, that's late.
I mean, everybody at the comedy, you could tell the staff that was still there, they was just mad.
I bet. Oh my god, I bet, dude.
and it's Dave Chappelle. You can't go tell him, hey man, we got to wrap this up. Dave would be like, oh, I bet you won't be working here tomorrow. You don't tell Dave Chappelle what to do. You don't do that.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I mean, when we left, he was like, all right, y'all, that's some more folks just gave up. Y'all have a good night. It was like, I mean, I wanted to tell him, you ain't been funny in 2 hours.
He was just sitting up there rambling.
Pretty much. I mean, at one point, he stopped talking and put his hands over his face. And that's when I think he fell asleep. And it was just silence for like 5 minutes. And there was only like me, Annie, and then 2 other tables was left. I mean, and at different points, he would just stop and start talking to us. And
That's pretty cool, though, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is when he, right after he came back from going to Africa, and he was just starting to get on stage again.
Yeah.
And that was just his process of working out new material. He just goes and hangs out on stage while he comes up with stuff.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it was an amazing experience that not everybody would have, but he went through a streak of that for about 6 months. He would just show up at comedy stores and take them over.
That's crazy.
He would come in, and of course, they're going to let him on stage.
Yeah, for sure.
But once he would get on stage, he just wouldn't leave till the next morning. Which I think's hilarious in itself. I mean,
right.
I'm like, oh, y'all can't close tonight because I'm going to be here till 8 a.m.
What are you going to do about it, right?
Exactly. What, you're going to tell Dave Chappelle he can't be on stage? Who are you? Oh, you're the owner? Still, who are you?
Yeah, exactly. I've never seen any comedians live, dude. I've always wanted to. I was really close to being able to go and see like the main, I think it was like the main 3 or 4 from Trailer Park Boys were doing a tour in Montana, in a couple of the cities.
Oh, you
And
should
I
have
was so
went,
close
dude.
to being able to go and watch
Because
them.
I would go
super
watch them
bummed it didn't work
dudes,
out.
man. Dude, they're
A couple of
hilarious.
my buddies went, and they said it was like the best live of any kind of live show they've ever seen. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
even out
I've
of all the
watched
concerts
a
they've ever been to,
recording
they said it
of
was
their
good.
live show. Because I think they
They're
have one on
hilarious, dude.
Netflix or on their
Yeah.
website, SwearNet or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, dude, man, though I would definitely go see them. See, I just don't like
Hilarious,
comedy
man.
clubs
Yeah. Yeah.
because they try to pack you in all tight, and I'm kind of a big dude. I don't like people that close to me.
I feel you, man. I'm right there with you. I don't like that either.
And when I first started going to comedy clubs, it was back in Nashville.
Yeah.
And theirs is a little more roomy, and you just get a table, and you ain't got people all up shoulder to shoulder with you.
Yup.
So when I came out here and started going to comedy clubs, I was like, man, this just ain't even comfortable. Why? How am I gonna sit here and laugh when I'm just uncomfortable?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have been to a few live shows at comedy clubs where, like, I went like a few years ago. Kevin Smith had what did he call it? Like a podcast-a-thon or something.
Oh, okay.
And it was they were doing their show at like the John Lovitz Comedy Store, which was at Universal Studios, basically.
Yeah.
And
okay.
we went there, and we were there for 12 hours.
Whoa.
We got to see Kevin Smith do 3 different live podcasts. We got to see like a few different other people on his that's kind of part of his network do podcast. Man, it was a fun day. I loved it. And I mean, they had plenty of intermissions, and I mean, I basically got to hang out with Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes at different points during the day. I mean,
That's so cool.
yeah, I mean,
That's
you know,
so
it's
cool.
not like they would ever remember me, but at least I got to BS with them for a few minutes here and there.
Dude, for sure, man. That's a highlight right there.
Oh, yeah. And it was just, oh, man, I killed him. I didn't mean to kill him. You can't kill the wild ones. You just got to get them really low to catch them.
Oh yeah.
Kind of
Magic
like
Morty.
throwing your Pokeball at them, you know.
Yup.
I need to put somebody weaker in that number 1 slot for so I don't accidentally do that. I was gonna heal up my Mortys. Let's do that. I think there's a way I can bring that one out of being dead. That cures 1. Does that do that? I don't know. Nope. Can't use that. Can't use that. Well, that don't help. Looks like I can't bring him out of his deadness. I'll just heal everybody else. But yeah, dude, I went and seen Roast Battle live down at the Comedy Store in LA.
Oh yeah.
And dude, that show was great.
Dude, I bet. Oh my god, I bet.
It's way better than it is on TV.
That'd be. Oh man. That'd be like. That's one of the things that I miss most about not living in a bigger city, or even just a state that has bigger cities. Is just stuff like that, man. Like, there's not a whole lot that. I mean, like, concerts come through Montana and stuff like that, but that's about it. You know, we don't really get a whole lot of. I mean, you know, like the closest professional sports team is Denver or Seattle, and yeah, just. But like concerts and just different things other than concerts too would be cool.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do y'all have a
We'll get
local
monster
comedy
truck
club
rally
there or
every now
anything?
and then. No, we have like just a lot of different bars and stuff like that, and they'll have like maybe they'll have a comedy night or something like that, or a
Yeah.
karaoke night or something. But they're all just basically college bars that pull in the majority of their business is all college kids. And,
yeah. Well, I figured with it
like,
being a
country
college
bar,
town, you might get like different comedians, but comedians aren't big on colleges anymore. They used to always do college tours, but now they all complain that college kids get too offended too easily. So
that's actually a really good point. Everyone's so touchy these days, man. No kidding. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh man, getting a Rick is expensive.
Jeff Bridges just came up and did a speech, I think it's not too long ago, at the university in the city where I live, and he actually has a house over here in the valley on the other side of the mountain range that surrounds the city that I live in.
Oh yeah?
And like John Mayer has a house up here, and like there's a handful of other celebrities that you'll see around the valley every now and then. Like they'll be in the bars or like downtown in like, I don't know, there's a lot of really ridiculous fancy boutique type like shops in our downtown area, and it's just kind of like turning into something that's not really Montana anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know,
hey Bill, how are you today?
A lot of people from out of state come in here, but anyway, yeah, you'll see like some celebrities every now and then that are just basically like on vacation or whatever.
Yeah, that's how it was up in Oregon, man. There was a few celebrities that owned like houses around close to like the Rogue River ran through the part of the state I was hanging out in.
The Rogue is awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's freaking Dope Builds lives up there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, dude. Next time I make a trip up there, we're gonna go hang out and have a beer or something.
That's tight, dude.
All right, I'm gonna switch because I don't want to kill you with one hit.
I guess there aren't too many celebrities that live down in California anymore, huh?
Well, only because all their houses burned down.
Dude, that is just insane to me, man.
Do I have Specimen Morty? No, I don't believe I have Specimen Morty. I'm about to get me this double snoz Morty, though.
I love it, dude. That nose is real.
It's kind of good. I'll be on the lookout for it. Whoa. Oh, well, I guess. Hey, I should not be losing to this dude like this. Go ahead and heal up. Joshua, the Space Ruler, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight?
Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you.
Oh no, he's gonna kill my, because I didn't get to use my item. Oh, it evolves too? That's good to know. I could have swore I used the item a minute ago, but it never used it. That's weird. For sure. Thanks so much for stopping by, dude. We always enjoy your company, Joshua.
Oh, man.
Stool Morty's attack missed. Well, that's lame. It wants me to fight for this rare one.
That nose is the real deal.
I know it's very protective of the rest of his face. So, Bill, I'm taking it you play some Pocket Mortys. What is your favorite Morty that you have? That's right. Your attack was pathetic, double nose, dude. Alright, I might be able to throw a manipulator chip on you now.
Woohoo!
Alright, another rare Morty. The one true Morty? Now, can you use the one true Morty in PvP, or is that only in single player? 'Cause I haven't played single player in forever, and my account got deleted, so that's why I'm not going back to it. I only play multiplayer now. There's a mustache, Morty. I want to fight somebody. Go ahead and get up to level 6. Come on, fight me. I don't want to fight you, Mustachio Morty. I need to look up the recipes for building stuff in here because I've got so much stuff in my inventory right now.
Oh, there's crafting in this game too?
Yeah, there's crafting.
Ooh, nice.
Here, let me pull up my inventory. Alright, so you got all these items right here that you can use. Your manipulator chips for catching Mortys, Pokeballs, basically. You've got your different serums that heal you and fix you if, like, you get some weird attack. Mr. Meeseeks boxes kills another Morty instantly. I need to use my Mega Seeds because it will make my Mortys better. They increase your attack stat or defense stat or speed stat. But then all these your inventions and parts, like the battery, the flea, bacteria cell, circuit board, Stark energy ball, tin can, cable, turbulent juice. All those things can be combined in different ways to make a lot of the stuff that's up here.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay.
So I don't really oh, Bill, you got to try some multiplayer, man. It's pretty fun actually battling real people. So you know, if you're running low on stuff, you can just build what you need. Like more manipulator chips or serums to heal you. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. Come on. Come on, you and your 3 Mortys. Want to fight you. Oh no. I don't want to teleport. Man, I gotta get up to player level 15 to get to the next dimension. Man, that's crazy. Nobody wants to fight. Oh wait, somebody said they want to battle. Let's battle.
You're not getting past me, punk.
Supercharged battery, circuit board, and a tin can.
I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, that's a manipulator chip. Whoa. Whoa. Need to switch out. Forbidden Morty is not going to be able to handle that. Go with Wrestler Morty. He's a rock.
Take him out, Morty.
How much of a bonus do you get from the rock, paper, scissors thing?
I don't think there's a specific number. It just you can tell with some of the attacks though. Like, let's say he's a paper now and I'm a rock. He's gonna get a little bonus for every time he hits me now.
Yep.
And mine's gonna be a little bit weaker.
Okay.
Like, see, it said my attack was pathetic. I'll show you pathetic. What are you, paper now? All right. Going with my slime Morty, because he's going to cut you up, son. Although Monster Morty looks pretty awesome.
Monster Morty does look cool, dude.
I got to give me one of them.
Time to take him out.
Exotic, too? Is that, what's the highest level?
Exotics are the highest level.
Yeah.
And
War paint.
dude keeps switching on me, man.
For real.
I hate when dudes keep switching because it just makes the game go on forever. But I'm about to handle that.
Time to take him out.
I'm about to kill this dude right here. And there ain't no takesy backsies.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Ah! Now you did, son.
Ego.
In your face.
That's right, in your face. I'm gonna continue. Oh, but now you gotta. Right, I put some negative energy on you.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Oh, he broke out of Mr. Meeseeks. This is about to be just a Meeseeks brawl. We're just about to Meeseeks each other to death.
I love it. I love it.
There is a way to get the one true Morty in multiplayer. That's awesome.
Get him, Morty.
That's right, get him, Morty. Alright, do I want to attack? Nah, I'm me seeking him. I'll give a damn. That's right, hit me.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Well done.
Bye.
That's what I'm talking about, Morty. Away we go, Morty.
Oh, we broke Monster Morty back out.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, he almost killed me. I had to go heal up my Mortys after this. That's right, you killed my Morty. Oh, is that gonna block my Meeseeks from coming out? That's lame. Oh, and single player. Okay, Bill.
Away we go, Morty.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Well done.
Ah. You're dead again, homie. Ha ha. Oh, and my wrestler got a bonus. Nice. Now I just need to heal him up.
Got him. Got him.
All right, but now he's got Monster Morty back out here. He's gonna kill me. Yep.
Way to go, Morty.
He might finish me off. Might have just been a waste to use all them Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh no! Oh no!
Knock him out,
Is that his strongest Morty, do you think? That monster?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's saying my items are locked for 7 turns.
Oh no!
I didn't know it kept making it go up more and more every time.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it does. There's no way I'm. Oh, he just finished me off with a Meeseeks.
Oh boy.
He basically wasted it then. I mean,
Oh yeah, he could have hit me with like 2 attacks and 1.
right? Yeah.
Hey, but it made me a level 6 anyway. That's all I was really going for. And I got a Club Rig
Booyah.
ticket. Yeah. And it got me halfway up. And my multiplier reset. Which just means I'm going to go heal all my Mortys now.
Level of a dub-dub.
Get you to the healing center.
Flawless victory.
Oh, yeah. I knew that, Bill. It's just been a long time. It's been over a year since I've played single player. I remember you had to get, like, the seed or whatever, and you have to, like, you either use your mega seeds to, or the egg, and use your mega seeds to grow your Mortys, or the Morty egg or whatever, because it can't fight. But you got to put it in every once in a while to get its XP up. Let's see. What do I want to do to my Mortys? Let's boost some stuff. I got all these attack mega seeds and... His attack is permanently increased. Alright, let's use a defense one. We'll make my Forbidden Morty unstoppable. And raise his speed. Do the same thing for Slime Morty. Rick and Morty, why you make no season 4? They're working on it, Bill. They're working on it, man. Takes a long time to do a tune right. Plus, come on, look at the creators. You know they be drinking and smoking a reefer a whole lot, so
For real.
you know they ain't in no big hurry to get it done.
There's some days where they probably don't get shit done at all.
I know, right? I mean, come on. And have you ever listened to Dan Harmon's podcast? Man, yeah, that dude ain't like no workaholic or anything, for sure. He's like whatever the opposite of a workaholic is.
Right?
I mean,
I can see with like stuff like that when you maybe like when you get on a roll or something, you just like keep grinding until you just hit a wall. But then I would take like 3 or 4 days off after that and not do anything for like almost a week.
oh yeah.
Or like these actors or actresses that go like shoot a
No worries,
movie or
Bill.
something for like 4 months or 5 months straight or something.
Yeah.
I would just do nothing for the rest of the year. That'd be so sick.
Dude, that's what like a lot of the dudes that whether they like go to Australia and work in the gold mines or
Mhm.
The dudes that go up to Alaska to work the fishing boats.
Yeah.
I even knew a few dudes that used to like do work on barges on the river and whatnot, on the Mississippi River. And yeah, they would work like 3 or 4 months and then take the whole rest of the year off. And will have made bank and get unemployment.
So nice. That would be so nice. Oh my god. I could deal with that, man.
The voice of Morty is on Gravity Falls. The voice of Morty is also Lemon Grabs on Adventure Time. I can't remember the dude's name though, but he's like the real creator. He also does Rick's voice.
Man, I'm all pumped up from winning. Nothing. You'll never be disappointed.
Oh, I think I just did it again. I just wiped out a Morty for no reason. I should have caught that Morty. Oh, wait. What are you? Look at you, big head. Come back here. Come back here, big head, dude. Oh, those are the dudes with the tiny mouths. That's what it is. Like that fake commercial on Universal TV or whatever. Multiverse TV.
Oh yeah, for real.
The tiny meals.
Yeah.
I think I hear an Annie. It is an Annie. I know, right?
What's up, Annie?
Outside, it feels like when you walk through, you know, a little bit wet all over. It's just effing smoke. So much smoke, my face can't handle it anymore. I've been blowing my nose nonstop all day. How are you? I'm sick of the soap.
I'm good. Badfish says hi.
What's up, Badfish?
What's up, Annie? How's it going?
Hello, Streamline. Okay. Oh, so.
Come on. Oh boy.
Pokemon will probably try to delete this game. Well, it's been out for 2 years now, Bill. I don't think they're going to be able to delete it. But yeah, so because most of the state of California is on fire, there's all kinds of smoke that's just settled in the Bay Area. And just it looks like the apocalypse around here.
So is it you said that it like made it cooler. Is it just completely blocking out the sun like almost altogether?
No, now this time of the year it does just kind of get cooler, so I can't really blame the smoke for that.
Yeah.
Oh, the smoke did.
But 5 degrees. I can't tell the difference in 5 degrees.
It's
Yeah,
the-
do you know that for a fact, or is that just an estimation?
That wasn't an idiot.
I love that.
That's what some dudes were saying on the news.
Scientists
I believe them even less, Annie, because they were on the news.
use it.
I'm calling Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That
Did you hear
happens
that
when the-
estimate at how fast the fires were growing?
Colder.
Someone said like 80
Stuff
football
like
fields a
that.
minute or something crazy like that. Is that real?
What was that, Badfish? Say that again. Annie was talking at the same time.
Oh, well, my bad. I heard that like someone estimated that the fires were spreading at like 80 football fields a minute is what I heard.
Sounds about right. I mean, it probably
Is
at its
that-
peak. I mean, they've probably got
Right.
some kind of containment at this point.
Yeah, there's actually a kid whose dad is a firefighter in the city that I work in, who's in the other third grade class in my school, and his dad literally left the state
that's
today
possessed,
to go
Morty.
down there to help fight fire. It's crazy. Like people from all over the state of Montana are going down there.
Do it for me, me, Morty.
Yeah, well, I mean, I remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, I was still in the Army when there was some horribly bad California wildfires, and they had, like, people from wherever that was I was stationed in Kentucky actually come out here to fight fires. Like, half our unit went to Kosovo, the other half of our unit came out here to fight fires.
Yep.
Rip 'em limb from limb,
Yep.
Morty.
Oh, dude, I'd way rather fight fires than go to Kosovo,
Well, what's up?
especially back then.
Oh, since a little bit after 5. How long you want to do this? You want to come join? Yeah. Or you want to do California things and then maybe join? Or California things and a snack and then join. That would be my optimal preference myself.
The
but
option. That's the
and that's
option.
and that's only because I
Option
love you so
three.
much, Annie.
Yeah, no, babe.
Option number 3.
Oh,
Sorry.
you've disappointed everyone, Annie.
I'm sorry, it's been a garbage day. Garbage.
Yeah, you just. Oh, wait. Oh, I
Shall
killed him by accident
right now.
again.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I killed him again, yo. I didn't mean to kill him. I got to start using some weaker Mortys when I'm fighting Mortys.
From winning.
I received a fleeb. Sure, Fatcun 7. Oh, it's the dude with the little mouth.
Going. Oh, man. All right, Morty.
That's one Morty down.
You can do it, Morty.
Oh, federal prisoner, Morty. I need me one of them, yo. Definitely got to find me a federal prisoner, Morty. That one, I like how that one looks all crazy. Why you acting all weird, phone?
All right, Morty. Way to go.
All right. I guess I'll. Oh, now we're gonna whip up on old Morty. I don't condone violence on senior citizens, but when it's the old Morty, you know, who cares?
I'm trying here. All right, Morty. Making me look good.
Morty on Morty violence.
Yep. I don't want to switch. This one Morty's gonna take them all out. Oh, look, he broke out Buff Morty. I got a feeling Buff Morty's going down. One hit, and you done.
The bigger they are. Yep.
All right, Morty. Way to go.
Got him.
Oh, man.
Those are steroid muscles. They're empty muscles.
They're empty muscles.
Empty muscles.
I'm trying.
And one hit again. The Forbidden Morty's getting powerful. He just took out a whole team by himself.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
Oh, I got some Flurbos and a juice. Only gained 25 XP. That's just lame. Do not want to watch your videos. Leave me alone. Mr. Meeseeks. Plus, I just don't want to show you guys advertisements. That's the main thing. Alright, let's heal up my Mortys before we go get in another battle. And we'll add some more attack to all of his attacks. Alright, now we're ready to go do some more battling. Yeah, I don't care about fighting you. I would destroy you by accident. Hey, there's another hippie, Morty. Ah, come on, stand still. Now I gotta remember to switch Mortys.
Time to take out the trash, Morty. Boy, Morty, get him, Morty.
Oh, peace, Morty. Is that what you're?
Yeah, that's what mine is. I call him Hippie Morty.
Oh, I guess I haven't seen the face of what Peace Morty looks like. I only see the back of his head.
Yeah, plus I've only, I think I've only broke him out once today. He was like the dead one on my team there for a while.
Yeah.
He just beat me? What?
He papered you. He papered you, Jay.
Well, I mean, I just
Yeah,
didn't want to. I just didn't want to
paper,
kill him with one hit, so that's why I was like taking it all easy on him. But,
hippie hate.
woo, left him with 1 point. Hey, son of the sea, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
This guy. This guy. What up, son?
All right, now I'm gonna go combine these two Mortys and make them even more powerful.
What up? Did you buy Battlefield 5? You texted me about that the other day, and I forgot to ask you if you bought it.
I did not buy it. I have access to it because of EA Access, so I get like a 10-hour demo, I guess you could call it. But I mean, it's the full game. But it's only 10 hours worth of it, and so far I've been like, eh.
I was just about to say, I never really got into those games a whole lot. I don't know, like
I don't either.
The quick, like you die and then you respawn and then you die and then you respawn. I don't know, like that's too much of a turnaround for me. I don't like how fast that and I don't know. I just it's
I agree.
a really fast paced game, and I suck
Do you want to
like that.
Do you want to
I'm
know
so
how
bad.
far I made it into the game?
Let's hear it.
All right, you know there's like this opening credits scene where it goes through like this battlefield and then it switches to this battlefield. I didn't even make it to the actual start screen of the game. And I'd already quit.
You didn't even need to play it to not want to play it.
Well, I mean, in each battle scenario, it lets you battle for like a few seconds in each one.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay,
just till you die. But by the
Yeah.
time I had made it to where the air combat is, I played the air combat, and then I stopped the game. I was just like, I'm done.
And like, it's, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I've never found any of those games enjoyable.
Well, I used to play Call of Duty a
play
little
them.
bit with some friends of mine, but without me playing. But I played with them because, hey, they were my boys, and it was something we could all do. But,
For sure.
I mean, I don't even buy Call of Duty anymore. I haven't even bought it even with a Battle Royale mode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I really hope they decide to sell the Battle Royale mode by itself.
That would be smart.
Because I would pay $20 for the Battle Royale mode. But
Easily,
what I won't do is
easily.
pay $60 for a game I'm only going to play one mode on.
No way, dude. That's just crazy. The only way I bought Red Dead 2 was I had like some Amazon gift cards that I had been waiting to spend on that when it dropped out, and I just swooped a digital code, which is so nice, dude. I love that.
Oh yeah, well, and I got
But,
a coworker that him and his roommate both have a physical copy, so he's gonna let me borrow one of the physical copies, so I can just play.
Dude, it's fun, man. It's different than the first one. Like, there's not really a lot of a fast traveling mechanic, so like you have to do a lot of riding around from place to place, but there's stuff that happens to you when you're riding from place to place.
That's good, because I
And
always
definitely,
found the
like-
going from point A to point B the most boring part of all Rockstar games.
Yep. Unfortunately, this is not really any better. Like, did you play the first one?
Yeah,
So you remember
like
how
10
you could
years ago
use
or
the, like-
something.
I know, right? You could use the your temporary camp to fast travel from place to place. In this
that's
one,
cool.
there's like only one place that you can fast travel from, and you like it's so much worse, dude. It sucks, to be honest. The game is still a lot of fun, but I don't know. I would definitely borrow it from your boys before you decide to actually spend
because I
money.
was kind of waiting on the online multiplayer part to really make my decision. And that's supposed to be like an open beta coming out sometime, I thought, by the end of November. So, but it's November 14th, and I ain't really heard nothing. So,
I read a little bit the other day. I think it might have been on an Instagram post, and they were talking a little bit about like what their plans were, and like some of the, not really details, but like kind of what their idea of what the online should be like. And they were talking about how it would be like you can make your own gang and create your own like town. Basically, it sounded like you can kind of develop one
that's cool.
like one building into like an area that's like kind of a little bit more than just one building, it sounds like. And like not necessarily just running around like fighting other people all the time. Like you can build up your gang or whatever, and then like just go do whatever you want. But yeah, it's a lot of fun either way. Like the long ass horse rides aside, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of just random stuff that is hilarious that I don't want to tell you anything, because like you'll just randomly run across a ridiculously hilarious scene on the
he
side
just
of the
Mr.
road when
Me-seeked
you're
me.
riding.
That's
Oh, you
friggin'
did
lame.
too? Oh no, dude, that sucks. You're doing well too. That was your. Oh man, that was one of your fucking. Oops, sorry.
That was it's cool.
That was one of your. That was one.
That was my most powerful
Mortys.
Morty. I thought I was just gonna wipe dude out with that Morty, and
My bad. I'm dumb. I'm watching your stream, so it's not like I don't know that you're streaming.
oh, I understand. I let something slip a little bit earlier, so you know it happens. I don't go all crazy about it.
Unmodded band.
Yes,
Dead to me.
you're banned, Badfish.
Ch-
It's a shadow.
Changed my
It's a shadow
phone number.
ban. You don't even know you're banned.
Shadow band. I love it.
Roy McCracken, how are you doing? Long time no see, buddy.
Yeah, for real.
How's stream life treating you? Alright, time to refuel this guy. Watch, this dude's about to, he's probably gonna, me-seeks me again. Right as I think I'm about to kill him.
What is that? That's just a regular Morty? It's not a special Morty?
Oh, that Morty he had out there?
It just says Morty.
Yeah, that's the original Morty you get.
Okay,
it's just a regular Morty. It doesn't have any kind of paper, rock, scissors type scenario.
Like, what?
It's just a plain Jane Morty. Level 9. Yeah, I go with Peace Morty. Plus, it's a detective. Of course, Peace Morty don't like detectives. Always trying to find his stash.
Fight the power.
Done. Dead. Get out of here, copper. Watching some Arrow. I have not watched any Arrow this season. I'm up to date on the rest of my shows, but no Arrow. And I actually watched The Walking Dead again for, I guess I skipped 2 or 3 episodes because I was just done with it. I was like, this is boring. I just wish they'd kill Rick and get it over with. But no, they're going to give Rick his own movie deal now.
How crazy is that?
Man, those are going to be the worst movies ever. Have I watched Titans?
You love Rick,
man. Of course, Roy McCracken. I love Titans. The fact that they had a Hawk and Dove episode, and then they had the episode with man, I can't even think of their names now. But the robot dude and yeah, dude, they're doing some great things with Titans. Have you watched any of that yet, Batfish?
What is it?
Titans. Like Teen Titans.
No.
Like from the DC universe. It's got it's got Robin, who will eventually become Nightwing. Like actually what? You killed me. I didn't know I could die. It's got Beast Boy in it. Dude, it's just basically all the Titans. The only one they don't have in there yet is the robot dude from the Justice League movie.
Oh yeah, the kid.
Yeah. But supposedly he's going to be coming next season. He's going to be in one of the other shows they're doing first. What? Oh, Doom Patrol. That's the episode they had. Yeah, Cyborg. There you go. Thanks, guys. I'm tired and can't remember what words are.
Words are hard.
Yep. A whole thing of sounds coming out your mouth.
Ugh, so much work. I know. No, I feel you, dude. Like, my brain really does not work right after dealing with like nonstop craziness all day.
Oh yeah, and I mean today wasn't a crazy day. I'm just tired because I woke up.
And you're like,
and I think the smoke has affected me, dude. Ever since it got smoky last week, man. I've had like when I wake up in the morning, I'm dragging way more. I think it's just my body processing all this bad air. I can't imagine how anything gets done in China.
And it really is like it's because it's like it's in the air, right? The oxygen that you're breathing in has all that garbage.
Yeah. I mean, there are people walking around my town with masks.
I mean, it'd be different if it was just trees, but it's like everything in these houses, all the insulation is getting burnt up. Like all that stuff is. Oh yeah, it's just yeah, dude. I can imagine it's probably really terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I
should
think I'm
probably
actually
just
gonna
come
break
into
down and
work
buy me a
until it's all
mask
done.
tomorrow.
You should get like a really fancy looking mask, or just decorate it so it looks really badass.
Well, you can buy like they're like some neoprene ones with a little well, they come in different designs, and they have like the actual little air nozzles and filters on them.
Yeah, dude.
I've noticed a few people with like nice ones. But yeah.
Flames on the side, that's what you need. Or lightning bolts.
You're super hyped for Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, I remember seeing that one at E3. It looked pretty cool. I mean, I can't really think of anything I'm super hyped for. I really want to get some PlayStation VR and play some Tetris. I know that sounds kind of lame, but...
God, no, not at all, dude. Tetris.
But, dude...
Tetris was an addiction.
The more I see of this Tetris Effect game, the more I want to play it. The way it goes along with the music, and when you're in the like the VR hookup, and dude, it's just yeah, I'll be able to play that for hours. Then when I close my eyes, I'll still see it for hours.
I remember having Tetris on like the very first Nintendo Game Boy that ever came out. And I would just play that game for hours, dude. I loved that game. And like, what else? Like one of the very first like World Wrestling or WWF like WrestleMania games back in the day on that. Oh God, OG Game Boy. What you know about that? That was it, man. That's all I needed back then.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, let's see if I can beat this guy.
Evolution of video games. Pretty soon you're just gonna like plug yourself in and you're just gonna live the video game.
I can't
like,
wait till it's the Matrix.
Whatchamacallit.
Man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. What's,
I mean, I can't,
Ready Player One.
I can't say I'm gonna be like first generation going to get a hookup for the back of my skull, but you know, after version 2 or 3 comes out, I might be down.
Right.
But I mean, I'd love to be able to afford some PlayStation VR, dude. That really, I think, is my next major electronics purchase.
Yeah.
Either that, or I might want to upgrade my PC a little bit more. I don't know. That's my. But I really want Tetris Effect, and if I gotta go spend $200 on, I think what I need to do is wait till after Christmas. Because after Christmas this year, I think PlayStation VR is going to come down quite a bit in price.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going to spend any money on those days. I'm going to look at like some game deals, because if I can find like the buy 2 games get 1 free, that might coerce me to buy some a couple of PlayStation games or something. Yep. I'll definitely look and see what Steam's got on sale. So I might try to set, you know, like 100 or so back just for some Black Friday games, but alright, let's hope we don't kill him first punch. Alright, that's cool, but I can't hit him again. And all my other Mortys are dead, so let's see if we can put a manipulator chip in his face. All right. Captured a plumbus worker. But yeah, dude, the smoke here has definitely been been rough.
I've only just seen pictures on Instagram, and that's it, dude. Like,
well, I would take a picture, but it'd be like taking a picture in the middle of a like really bad fog.
yeah, ugh, that's brutal, man.
Yeah, man, it's definitely been affecting me. Last year, like it wasn't this bad. Last year when we were having the Napa fires in November, we had a few days of smoke, and toward the end of it, it started bothering me a little bit. I've even woken up with nosebleeds this week.
Ugh.
And I guess tomorrow I really am going to buy a mask.
That's rough.
There's no more masks you can buy. They're all sold out. Oh, you got to buy them on Amazon. Okay. Hope I'll Amazon Prime some tomorrow. You said you had some in the bathroom, though? I was going to give me a nice one. Oh, wait. Look at this. What's this?
Set up a table out in front of your coffee shop and start slinging those things.
Dude, you ain't lying.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Masks sold out. I got some. Marked up 100%.
Dude, I'll go buy a whole case of them things, and it can't be more than $1 a piece, but I'll be selling them $5. $5 mask, y'all. Save your life. Buy a mask.
I just saved your life.
$5, save your lungs.
You can thank me later.
You can smoke more reefer if you protect your lungs while you're out in the daytime.
That's the selling point right there. That's it. That's all it would take for me. I'd be like, yep. I'll take 10.
All right. Let's not hit him too hard.
Oh my god. I just looked at that Morty that you're fighting.
Yeah, Froopy Morty. Froopy Sloop.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. What happened to him?
I think he's from what was that world called? Hey Annie, what's the world where Rick changes everybody into something? Cronenberger world or something like that.
Yeah.
Cronenberg.
Nice catch.
You expect nothing. Wisdom there.
He's a keeper. All your Mortys are...
I know, I'm about to go heal them up.
Does that mean you can't use them when they have those stars?
Yeah, that means they're knocked out, so they can't battle. Okay. There are, like, little things you can use to revive them. But I don't have any other things that revive them. All right, but every time you go to the healing center, it takes away your multiplier, so you don't advance as fast.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy that you got to get up to level 15 just to go to that next world.
How long have you been, like, is it take a while to get up to that level in this game?
Oh, I mean, yeah, because you got to find people that'll fight you.
So,
because I'm at level 6. I've been at level 5 for like maybe 5 or 6 hours now.
Yep. Where does that portal go?
It either takes you to the original world where you start or to this world. That's the only 2 places I can go because I'm only at level 7. Then you had to get to, like, here's the original Morty land or whatever. This is where you start at. Then once you get up to level 5, you can go to that other area.
Oh, okay.
And this is Plumbubo Prime. But yeah, that's the only thing that sucks is, you know, trying to level up when people won't fight you.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time just roaming around. I wish they gave you more activities so that you could still level up, even though... I'll capture another one of you. Upgrade my Morty. Oh, let's not hit him with this guy. This guy will just wipe him out in one punch. They can fight Peace Morty. Peace Morty versus Peace Morty. The weakest fight of all time. Just gonna give him a hug.
You know, this seems really cruel. Ow!
Man, son of the sea, I know you typed that in a few minutes ago, but I'm just now looking at your last sentence. Tetris, Pac-Man, etc. They need to bring those classics back. They're still there. I've got Pac-Man on... I've got two or three different versions of Pac-Man on PS4. Wait, I shouldn't have used that. He's definitely not beat up enough for that to work. Yeah, just wasted a manipulator chip. Yeah, it's a critical hit. Oh, and I can't use any items.
Oh, ouch. Yeah.
Worst Morty ever.
But you a PC man? I'm sure you can get all those games on PC. You can probably even play those games in web browsers. I bet money, yo. You can go to a website and get them all for free. Or you can download an emulator and play them all for free. I play a lot of games on emulators, especially the classics. Alright, let's see if I can put this manipulator chip on his face.
It's such a trip playing those old school games after, like, what we're used to playing now.
Oh, I know, dude. It makes me realize how bad games sucked back then.
Oh my god.
I mean, now some games are just
Crazy.
timeless. But
Right? Oh yeah, absolutely.
but you play some games and you're like, wow, how did I ever play this as a kid?
No kidding.
If you expect nothing, you'll never be disappointed. Oh, look at this. Another little character over here.
Oh, so homeboy's got a regular Morty. What you gonna do there with your regular Morty? Oh, gonna swap them out, huh? Ooh, Lawyer Morty, level 14.
Away we go, Morty.
Wow, how did I let you get 2 hits, man? That's not fair.
I'm trying here.
Is it gonna let me heal first? Nope. Lame. Lame.
Time to take out the trash, Morty.
That's right. Gonna take out the trash. Come on. What you gonna do? Alright. Bye. Get out my face. Ooh, they got a double snoz, Morty. And it's a level 13.
Yay!
But I got a level 12 rock, Morty. It's fully evolved. My wrestler's gonna mess your face up, son.
Oh, great, wonderful.
What? My attack missed. Wrestler Morty has been poisoned. Maybe I should cure the poison? Ah, yeah. Well, Son of the Sea, same way with on PlayStation. There's only like one classic version, but then there's like 5 or 6 oddball versions. Your probably best bet's to even get like an arcade emulator. There are those out there that like play the actual like console programmed versions of the game. I have one just to play Galaga.
Oh man, Galaga.
Yeah, love me some Galaga. Dude, there was this laundromat when I moved out here to California that had a Galaga game and one other game. And even after I got a washer and dryer, I would still go there just to play the game.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, and Son of the Sea, the Nintendo emulators work really well on PC. They're some of the most developed ones. So I would definitely look at maybe getting some kind of NES emulator. So that, because most of those games work really well on PC. Well, I think that's going to be my last battle of the evening. Been doing this for a few hours, and I'm going to crash out early tonight. So, yeah, there's always that. Well, Badfish, thank you for hanging out, man.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. It's always good. It's always good talking to you, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I mean, you're always welcome to jump into the friggin' Discord and just hang out, man. And then,
Thanks, man.
you know,
I appreciate that, Jay.
and be like, dude, let's play some Xbox. And I'll be like, all right. But yeah,
It's been so long since I played Sea of Thieves, dude.
I know.
If you're,
Maybe we should play some this weekend.
I was just about to say, if you're not doing anything this weekend, on your days off or whatever, I'm definitely gonna be just chilling. So
Yeah, let's plan on doing it Friday evening.
like any time of the day. Yeah, we could do like noon, evening, whatever works best for y'all.
Oh, are you off on Friday too?
I wish. No, we could do Friday evening though.
Oh yeah,
like
let's do it.
Sunday, either of those.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you usually kick it with Annie on those days too, but yeah, like Friday night, we could definitely do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll hit you up. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow anyway. So.
Yep, word, dude. Yeah, for sure. That sounds good, man.
All right, for sure, dude. We'll have a good night. Have fun at school tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all too. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, we'll talk to y'all soon.
All right. Well, guys, that's Badfish, our awesome moderator. Son of C, thank you so much for coming through. Everybody else out there in Streamland, thank you for hanging out. I'm going to call it a night. Go hang out with Annie. Maybe watch TV, watch a movie, something along those lines. But I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe with the Annie, maybe not. She'll definitely be around this weekend on stream, though. So you guys have a great evening. Thank y'all so much for showing up. Y'all are all the awesomest. Y'all have a great night. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And catch us live Monday through Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for gaming, nerd news, and comics. Follow us on Twitter at Annie and J Die for all the latest updates on the channel. Hope you have the awesomest day. Bye.